Where is your favorite destination for your holiday? I think Thailand is one of the best destinations for our holidays because it has the beach, it has the good weather, it has the nice heart of the people. Living cost is cheap and food is good. It offers us so many kinds of things. Because of the COVID, it was very difficult for us to visit Thailand. Now it is coming back to normal. We will again be able to travel to Thailand. And I want to introduce one place in Bangkok where you can shop Zentais and latex. I think this place is very famous for Thai people in Bangkok, and I don't have to mention specially again, but if you are not from Thailand, you're planning for the first vacation after the COVID, I recommend you go to this shop called 500 Cafe in Bangkok, where people who like Zentai hangs out, offers very good quality of Zentai, very special fabric, but also suit for the Thailand weather. It means it's thin and cooling, but it's still fitting and has a smooth touch. I believe this is the quality of the Thai fabric. Those fabric with a special sewing machine, which can allow to sew in 3-dimensional way. And they also sell latex. This year, New Year, I went to Bangkok and take a visit to this shop called forfun.store. And I tried Zentai from them, and I found it very comfortable and also smooth touch, which make me feel relaxed. And also I had the opportunity to meet people who also like Zentais and Spider-Mans. It was a very good opportunity and time too. And it was located somewhere on the west side of Bangkok. I can't say the location precisely, but it wasn't far from the very center of the city, like a Siam Square and Sukhumvit. I had opportunity to meet a few people working from that shop, working for the forfun stores, and also friends from Bangkok. And after wearing the Zentai from the forfun store, we went to the shop opposite to it. It was called 500 Cafe. It was newly made, just opened recently, and that was a place for hanging out for the people who has a similar interest. I believe they all also occasionally host interesting parties. I guess this forfun store, they would offer a great gift from the Thailand. Souvenir from the Thailand is normally like dry fruits and the Thai tea, or something green curry. Why not we buy one pair of a Zentai suit and bring home? And I would love to go back to Thailand. Thailand is most easiest country to visit among the Southeast Asia in terms of the tourism and the hotels. And for the artists, we have art festivals hosting in different cities of different countries, and we mix each other often. So in the festival you meet the people from different countries and we exchange stuff, and those exchange help us to grow and get the new ideas, and it's very inspiring to meet people from different countries having a different approach to it. And it makes me think like, oh, you can think in this way, or you can express it in this way. And it gives me more varieties and more ways of expressing things. And without going through these festivals and having the exchange with the other artists, I don't think I'll be able to express the way I do now. And I would love to continue to do this exchange to keep growing and learning. It's of course great to have exchange from people in different countries, different cities, but it's another thing about exchanging internationally from a different country. It gives you a totally new ideas, to totally new situation and a thought that you would never encounter otherwise. I believe this is not only to the practice of the art. It can be for the anything, business or stage and literature, science, I believe anything they would have a certain conference or exchange so that we get inspired each other. I guess that's necessary, especially so sometimes meeting people from different countries really help us to grow. And I believe Zentai is also one culture that has been growing. And why not we also exchange internationally? It is also a good platform for us to be inspired each other, to get a different perspective and approach to what we do. And also have a chance to collaborate. For some people, I believe Zentai is just for the relaxations and something to play. It's not the material to pursue as a life work, but it's put it aside for you to relax and enjoy life. But for me, I take the Zentai very seriously because I'm an artist and I choose to use Zentai as a material for my art practice. For example, I've been doing a Zentai walk in different countries, like most of the Asian countries I have done Zentai walk. Zentai walk means like 30 to 50 people together wearing Zentai walking on a street, giving surprise to the people around. I also do Zentai dance where a group of people wearing same color of Zentai forming certain structure. I believe Zentai can be an instrument, just like a violin or trumpet and saxophone, where musicians will take it and use it for their life and see all kinds of possibilities, what they can express through their own instruments. And I'm taking Zentai as my own instrument. I'm experimenting what I can do, what I can express. I'm still experimenting all kinds of possibilities, what I can do. I take those opportunity of meeting people through Zentai community very seriously, and it's my pleasure to meet people through Zentai who has a common interest. And I believe we would express different things through Zentai, but it's all possibilities, direction that I will get inspired from. And I believe that Zentai has two major elements to it. One is a sexual fantasy, and the other one is an art practice, art expression. What I like to see is the merge of these two elements to meet together. There are those gray area where two elements are merging and coming together. People also, artists and people, fetish people, meeting in the same events and doing the same thing. Those kind of merge, act of the merge. I believe this is the thing that I would like to see, and I would like to experiment more. Because when the world is so separated into two things, we are forever separated, creating a huge contrast in between. I believe that is always the issue in the world. Like, for example, when you see the world, it seems like there are two different groups which has different characters and cannot accept the other characters. When we are too stubborn into one group, it would invite a conflict. And so this act of merging is only way for us to see the peace in our future. So this is not only for the Zentai, what is science, what is mathematics. And there are so many lines in between the genre in our world. And what I want to see in the world is all kinds of merge in between those gray areas. Those acts of mixing, I believe, is the only solution for the peace. I cannot talk about math and science and what is what, but I know art and the Zentai fetish, both I can understand, but I cannot be either side. And I would like to see those merge, and that is my aim of doing this Zentai Art Project.